The Minneapolis Community Connection is brought to you by City Pharmacy, Auto Tech, C&R Plating, Robertson Monuments, and State Bank of Delphos.
Hi, I'm Hope Spano from the Minneapolis Area Chamber of Commerce, and today I'm here with Katrena Nichols from the Ottawa County Lumber Company in Minneapolis. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you and your husband, Eric, own Ottawa County Lumber, correct?
Yes, we do.
Okay, and I just want to talk a little bit about your guys' journey, how long you've been with Ottawa County Lumber, and a little bit of the history, and then I know you guys have brought some new things to the table, so I'd love to talk to you about that as well. So, how long ago was it that you and Eric purchased Ottawa County Lumber?
We purchased the business in October 2 years ago.
Okay, has it really been 2 years?
Yes, already.
Oh my gosh, well you guys have made a lot happen in that amount of time, so it's exciting to see. Now, I know that Ottawa County Lumber has been in the Minneapolis area for a really long time, but I've only been here just about 10 years, so how long has it been around?
This building was built around like the late 1800s, so it's been here for a long time.
So a very well-standing business that's been in the Minneapolis community for over 100 years.
Yes.
So that's really exciting. So what was kind of the process? How did you guys come to be the new owners a couple of years ago?
Well, Eric had a contracting business and was doing some stuff, and he was talking to Jim, and the old owner, and found out that he was interested in selling, and so we talked to him about it, and that's how it kind of worked.
Okay, so some of the services that he was providing before, is Eric still doing those things from his old company?
He does some custom cabinetry work, and he will do countertops, laminate, solid surface, that kind of thing, and special things that people may need. He'll go out and make it for them.
But it definitely meshed in really easily for the type of work that he did before.
Yes.
I mean, it's right along the same lines of what you guys were doing. Well, that's very cool. Now, are you guys both like, did you both grow up here? Or?
Eric moved here. He's been here for probably 16, 17 years, and I grew up here, so yes, I've been here for a long time.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's always good to know, kind of how people come to own some of these businesses in the Minneapolis area. And a lot of times we do hear, yes, we grew up in the area, or lived here all my life, or some say they move away and some come back just for that small town feel and stuff
yes,
like that.
and I did move away for a couple years and had to come back. Come back home.
Yeah, that's right. Well, very cool. Okay, well, first I want to cover just the basics. Like, what are you guys' store hours here?
We are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30, and then Saturdays from 8 to 3.
Okay. Well, that gives a good amount of hours for the public. And do you guys have a website as well?
We don't at this time.
Okay. But you do have a Facebook page, correct? And you guys update that pretty frequently on like specials and stuff that you have going on?
Yeah, we'll post some things that we have coming up.
Okay, well that's a great way then for people to plug in if they want to see specials that you guys have going on.
Yeah.
So is it just Ottawa County Lumber Company on the Facebook page?
It's Ottawa County Lumber and Supply.
Okay, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply. All right, well that's a good reference. And then I know you guys offer a wide variety of products. I'd like you to just elaborate a little bit for me on some of the specialty items that you have and some that's been around for a long time, maybe some of your newer stuff.
We carry a lot of plumbing and electrical supplies. We have Pittsburgh Paint Manor Hall for painting, and we have metal for metal buildings. People put up metal buildings or just metal roofing. We do have shingles. We have farming supplies, we have gates, fencing, barbed wire, electrical fencing, all that kind of stuff. Stock tanks. Let's see, we do have some sporting goods, fishing and hunting. And we also have live bait now, so we have goldfish and minnows and the worms and different things like that.
Very cool. And that's something you guys just recently added, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And how did that kind of all come about?
People were just wanting to know about, you know, if they could get hunting or fishing supplies and bait and things like that. So we looked into it and decided that we would kind of go that avenue. And so we brought in the live bait, and that's been a really big hit.
Oh, good, good. Well, I know a lot of people like to fish just over at the dam or out at the state lake. That's very close. And it wasn't something that was really previously offered in Minneapolis, right?
No, it wasn't.
So you guys were able to bring that into the community. That's great.
Yeah.
To be able to add that on. Okay, so sorry, I kind of cut you off there. So what's some of the other things that you guys have?
We have power tools. We carry the Milwaukee brand, DeWalt, different kinds of power tools. We have composite decking, mulch, landscaping, timbers, and blocks, and different things for outside. And we do carry high quality lumber. And that's our big thing that we like to push, is we do have a lot of the lumber products that people need for building anything from the ground up.
Good. Now the landscaping products, is that something that you guys have carried for a long time, or is that something newer too?
I think some of it has been here, but we have added some more.
Okay, because that's what I thought. I, shop here frequently, and I was like, wow, I didn't know you guys had all this stuff here not too long ago. And so I like to see that you guys are really adding some things that kind of filling in the gaps, because the company's been here for a long time, but you guys are bringing some new stuff to the table that I think is really important to keep things going around here. Okay, so you said how you push, the high quality products, but I wanted to see if there's anything special here that maybe people in the area might not know about, or even outside Minneapolis. What would you say would make the Ottawa County Lumber Company like a special shopping experience that would make people even from out of the community want to come here?
We have some customers from outside the community that like to come just for the hometown feel and just the customer service that we are able to give them. They really enjoy that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys are able to remember customers more on a one-on-one basis.
Yes.
Unlike the big box stores or things like that. And so, would you say that you guys work more with contractors or just the general public, or is it kind of
I would say it's about half and half.
Okay, that's cool. And that's really nice that you can build those relationships with contractors, and then they can keep coming back, and you've got their references of stuff that they've ordered on other projects and things like that, right? And you can say, what did I order on this project? And you guys can just go back and pick that up and help them out. Oh, that's great. Now, I know Eric's out working hard with the customers. Now, is there anything that he might add in this conversation that you can think of, like with his custom cabinetry work, or some of the things that he does kind of outside? Can you think of anything?
Just that, I mean, if he has said if we don't have it, we can get it. And if somebody needs something, we'll find it.
Well, that's a great thing to have. Yeah, and I know actually that I actually ran into that a while back, that I was looking for something specific, and it's like, well, I don't think we have that. And we looked it up, and you're like, we'll get it for you, Hope. So I like that about you guys, that you're always willing to help out in that regard. And so you talked about also with the cabinetry stuff. So you guys, do you still do a lot with custom type cabinetry, or is it more maybe kitchen cabinetry that you order in?
We do both. We have both of it. We can order the pre-made cabinets, and he also can custom build whatever you need for your bathroom vanities or your kitchen cabinets, anything like that.
Okay, very cool. Yeah. What would you say is your top selling brand here?
Brand, as far as,
I don't know.
Like power tools is Milwaukee.
Okay.
The farming stuff, the farmers really like the Red Brand barbed wire that we carry.
Okay.
And our gates, our B&W gates that we have.
Okay. And what do you think it is about those brands that makes them more enticing or keeps people coming back to those brands?
They're just a good quality.
Okay.
They last.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I can't think of anything else that I haven't really covered. Is there anything that you can think of that I haven't asked you about?
The other thing I think I forgot to mention is we do have doors and windows. We sell doors and windows, Pella, Columbia, all kinds of different brands that we can get. And we also have garage doors. We sell a lot of Midland garage doors that people really like.
And you guys have probably been working with quite a few people on exterior stuff here recently with things that have gone on and the storms and different things like that. We've had an interesting year. But also, I wanted to talk about like shopping items, like for holiday shopping. Would you think of anything that maybe you guys have targeted towards some of the holiday selling season? Yes,
actually a really big hit has been our Milwaukee heated jackets and heated hoodies. That's been a really big thing. People are looking at that for Christmas gifts, and the guys love to make their Christmas list downstairs. So
really?
If anybody wants ideas, we have some ideas for you.
Okay, that's great. Well, I just want to thank you so much for your time today and for being with us and for educating us a little bit more about what you guys have to offer. And I guess people can just refer to your Facebook page and get some more information there. So thanks so much, Katrena.
Thank you.
That's it for Minneapolis today.
The Minneapolis Community Connection is brought to you by City Pharmacy, Auto Tech, CNR Plating, Robertson Monuments, and State Bank of Delphos.